Aloha. Thanks for your consideration of the views expressed in this ThinkTech commentary, which we are calling, We Don't Know What He Will Do.
Slowly, we're going over a cliff. We hear about Trump's plans and strange appointments, and we find ourselves in denial, since we can't be sure what will really happen. In many ways, it's a bad dream, just as the election was, except that when you wake up in the morning, like Kafka, you find that the nightmare is shockingly real. Will he really do these things? Not clear. Perhaps he just likes to scare us, provoke us, get into the headlines every day. Maybe it's only for show. But maybe not. He doesn't care what we think or what's good for the country. He only wants to be the main attraction. And indeed he is. Although some people think he breaks the Logan Act on a regular basis and acts more like the president than he is, we watch and listen to him, frozen in a weird self-destructive fascination. And the guys who want to have influence are flying right into the flame, giving him millions to attend his inauguration so he can show the world they kiss his ring. They are doing what they think he wants them to do, and they in turn take the liberties they think he will offer them. In fact, why not start doing that right now? The rule of law and democracy is breaking down in anticipation. Everyone is assuming it'll be like he says. Nothing foreign, no regulation, no government, no guardrails. All you have to do is not criticize him, and you'll do better by far if you give him money and public adulation. If you buy in, literally, your business can do better. The country is changing in advance and flying into the flame. The world itself is changing in advance. Everyone, everywhere, is preparing for January 20th. But they are also holding their breath because they don't really know what he's going to do. And that gives him all the more latitude, doesn't it? Some of us have decided that the best course is to simply follow the power, however distasteful that is. More people seem to be following it every day. The criticism has not stopped, but frankly, it seems more muted now. Many people are getting onto his bandwagon. Others are waiting to see what will happen. In some ways, the silence is deafening. We can't be sure what he will do, so we just keep waiting, watching, and wondering how it will affect us personally. January 20th will be one of the most disruptive days of our lives. And that's what he wants, to hold us hostage to his every move in a kind of cult hypnotism. Some people, bless them all, think he will do all the right things. Others are more pessimistic. They remember what he did before and can't guess what he will do now. The third category may be the largest. They never knew or won't remember what he did before. They will be surprised and upended when their world falls apart. The common denominator is that we are all in free fall right now, letting gravity have its way, and silently hoping that we will survive the next 4 years. But as we know from his first term, 4 years can be a very long time. The next 4 will be much longer than the first. So strap in for the great American disruption and decline, starting only a few weeks from now.
Thanks for watching, and thanks again for your interest in the views expressed in this ThinkTech commentary. We'll see you again soon for the next one. Aloha.